Morning. It's Friday, December 4th, 2020. It's 2:19 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym. Today was a little bit different waking up. I got to sleep about an hour later than I normally would like to. I was working on a project. And, it just didn't allow me to get to sleep when I wanted to. And I remember I woke up and I said something that was, I believe, to be not negative, but just kind of negative. It wasn't a self-serving thought. Let's put it like that. And pretty much it was, I really could have used that extra hour of sleep. And that's all I said. And immediately once I said it, I said that thought, that idea did not serve any purpose other than to make me feel or believe that I didn't have enough to start the day. So as soon as I said it, I immediately said, hold on, that's not the right thinking. The right thinking is, you got enough sleep. And the moment I changed it, everything shifted. But what was different about this morning versus, many other mornings is God placed it on my heart, and he says, walk around, and he said, just look at everything you have. And he wasn't talking about things. He was talking about people. And every room was filled with a person that I love. And every room was filled with something precious that God had trusted me with. And I remember praying before I leave, like I normally do. And just thinking that I couldn't have drawn this up any better than the way God had drawn it up, because I never could have imagined my life the way it is. And it's not perfect by a long shot. Let's be very clear. I definitely could use more money. I definitely could use a bigger house. I definitely can use a better car. Material things. But I see myself there. So I'm not worried about that happening. But I remember praying and just saying, I could not imagine this. Do you know that I was counted out? I am the one that the devil should have killed me before I got here. He should have put the idea in my parents' mind to abort this pregnancy. When the moment they found out, he should have went to work on trying to make sure I did not get to this point. Because he is hating me right now. Because I was counted out. And nobody could have imagined that my life would turn out the way that it did. Nobody could have wrote this book any better. And when I look around at all the things that are not materialistic that I've been enriched with, it's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And so I say that our pastor says all the time, it's in the house. It's in the house. And I know that every time my wife goes to the kitchen to make a meal, she says, there's nothing to cook. And then I go into the same kitchen and I whip up, 3-course meal. Because sometimes people ain't gonna see that they have what they need. And other times, some people see more than what they need, more than enough. Like, I got more than enough. I got more than enough to do and be what God has intended me to do and be on this planet. I got more than enough. There's nothing I'm lacking. There's nothing I'm lacking. I see myself in the places where I don't have what I want right now. I see myself there. I'm lacking for nothing. And so God said, just walk around your house. I walked, I was looking. And then, I started looking at my home. And, man, you got a pretty nice home. We had a holiday at my house. And I never thought I'd hear this. Somebody walked in my house and said, "Ooh, your house is beautiful." I'm like, for real? For real? Looked around. I'm thinking, we need something bigger. Like, well, your house is beautiful. I like this. And that's how your attitude should always be. When you're looking around, you say, "Oh, I like this." Never downcast, never trodden. Never looking at your vehicle like this isn't enough. If it gets you point A to point B, you should clean it up, change the oil on it, take care of it, cherish it, be thankful for it. If you got children, you ain't ever really got nothing to complain about. If you got children, not really too much you can complain about. There's nothing really bigger than being blessed with the presence and the love of a child. So you're rich there. Because they give and give every single day. And so I know that I ain't lacking anything. And I see myself being exactly where I need to be. Exactly what I need to have. I already see myself there.